I don't like confrontation. It makes my heart race. I feel anxious. I feel unhappy. And I do the classic revisiting of the conversation after it's happened, wishing that I had said different things. Some people are really quite good at confrontation. They're quick-witted, they have banter, they can respond quickly to a situation that they're not prepared for. But myself, I don't always have that quick wit to respond. And then later I get home and I go, I wish I'd said that. When does confrontation happen? I mean, it happens typically when you're not expecting it. When you're out and about in public, you might be driving the car on public transport, going to meet a friend, and something happens that you weren't expecting and you have an interaction with someone. In Great Britain, we typically deal with confrontation in an angry way, but not too aggressive. But it can escalate. And I have seen situations where people fight physically and, of course, verbally with one another. So what should you do if you are in a confrontation? Well, firstly, you must always try to protect yourself. You don't know what the position the other person is in. You don't know if they're carrying a weapon, a knife, for example, or may physically be able to hurt me. So you have to be careful if you decide to be confrontational with someone, as this will have repercussions. Safety comes first. So if you're uncomfortable, leave the situation. Walk away, run away, get away, alert the authorities, and keep yourself safe. If, however, you do wish to continue the confrontation, then use words rather than physicality. Please don't fight. Accidents happen in fights. I've heard awful stories about people who've been in fights and accidentally killed the other person. And your life, their life, everything changes in an instant. Obviously, when things are heightened with drugs, alcohol, etc., more things like this happen. But wherever possible, please don't fight in a confrontation. If you need to, you can use words, but try not to be abusive. Don't use aggressive language, as it can be really scary for the other person. Be calm, be succinct, get your point across. You can be angry if you wish. You can raise your voice. If you raise your voice, they'll raise their voice, and so on and so forth, and then you're just shouting at each other. Take a beat, walk away, calm down, take the higher road, and just get yourself out of there. How do you cope with confrontation? Have you ever been in a situation when you've been in a confrontational position? What did you do and how did you handle it? I'd love to know.